Hello and welcome back. This is Insti and I'm continuing playing Deus Ex Human Revolution. Last episode, we pretty much did everything in Detroit and we found out a little bit from our past and about our parents. I can't remember, I don't think there was a mention if they survived or not from the fire, which they caused to not make more Adam-like people or children. Unfortunately, the person who told us was suffering from dementia, so we couldn't get more info from her. And now it's time to leave from Detroit. And I went and bought a little bit pistol ammunition, not much, but next situation probably needs me to use this at least a little bit, because it's almost like a throwback to original Deus Ex, where you can stop something if you want to. I'll explain it a little bit more.
Re-establishing security system.
Thank you.
See you soon, Mr. Jensen.
Probably not. So I need to make one save before, because well, I'm vague about it now, but we will discuss it a little bit later. Those who have played this game obviously know what I'm talking about. I need to save, because if I fail it, I need to take it a few times. Probably I'm not that lucky that I can get through it on the first time. But we will see. It's not necessary, obviously, but I want to do that. There's my right. I'll probably want... Well, I can't save yet. I need to wait to land. Down, 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 down. Too fast. Okay. We're 5. We're in 5. 5 by 5. Yeah. Can I make a save? Yes, I can. Good. Because if I need to... Anyways, let's hop in and see what we can do.
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
HQ? Are we going actually HQ? Okay.
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
You said it.
Am I misremembering? I thought it was on the... Well, we will see. We're in express elevator going hell. Oh, we're... Huh? Am I misremembering? I guess I am. So it's not happening yet, okay. Well, that's what you get when it's almost 10 years when you last played this game.
Hey, I got a message for you, Jensen. From Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
Okay, a little bit. Sorry about this. I need to make a little marking here. Okay. I want to... I guess it's happening after this, maybe? Anything new in here? Because if I can find a pistol... Oh, burst round system. I don't need that. Trank darts, no. Sniper rifle ammo, I might as well. So what's my situation with inventory? Not good, not bad. I made a little arrangement here. Hopefully I remember I have these. Probably not. Do I want to have... I think 15 Typhoon is... okay. Will I use this? I don't know. Most likely I will not, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Do I need 5 of these? If I empty this, would it help? I haven't been using these at all. Yeah, let's go with that, because I don't think we need 5 of those. 10 of those combined. I think 5 is enough if I really need those. And at the moment, it would seem like I really don't need them at all. And in that situation where I need those, I'll probably...
I can just see them entire young all gathered around their TV screens watching Elijah Spy's coverage and laughing at us. Locked up in our offices because of a mob of lunatics.
On top of that, they're probably the ones running those super soldier drills in the first place.
Why can't the police just push all the rioters back so we can leave?
Doesn't work like that, Christian. There's something called civil order that needs to be maintained.
I just want to get home before the Pistons game.
that was a nice slide.
Breeding a bunch of augmented soldiers and training them? What do they think stopping us from going home and throwing a bunch of rocks is gonna do?
Well, I guess they want the UN to see how mad they are, so the delegates will do something about it.
We're just workers anyway. Whether the footage is real or fabricated or not, the people who shot it are more powerful than they can even imagine. Think they care what the people think?
My dog must be starving.
Let's hope not. Oh, well, I don't have Praxis kits at the moment. So, anything on... Oh, you're ready, okay.
Christ. What's with this super soldier BS? I know we've done some work for the DoD, but come on.
Come on.
Jensen has instructed me to make sure none of us overreact. No unnecessary violence.
So what do we do if they start storming the front doors?
Just push them back. But here's the thing. If one of them manages to get inside, it's a free-for-all. You hear that, Kozak?
No kicking in teeth unless absolutely necessary. Got it, sir.
Hello, boys, I'm here.
The team has been briefed on your orders, sir.
Okay. You should check up on that cough. Anything on the computer? Can I open it? Oh, newspapers. Ah, activist Isaiah Sandoval arrested. Detroit police has arrested Humanity Front activist Dr. Isaiah Sandoval on charges of terrorism. Sandoval stands accused of aiding in the bloody attack on Sarif Industries 6 months ago. He was found hiding in the Detroit sewer system in an attempt to elude police. The arrest was made after Humanity Front founder Bill Taggart accused his protege of terrorism following his speech at the Mullins Convention Center. Taggart's revelation was shocking to many as Sandoval had risen to prominence on the anti-augmentation scene by publicly advocating non-violent solutions to the debate. Police press liaison Drew Lansing praised Mr. Taggart for his help. "We need more citizens to act like Mr. Taggart did. Without him, Sandoval might still be on the loose." Nation warned to prepare for state of emergency. Thomas Scher, executive director of FEMA, today warned the nation to be ready for emergency measures to be enacted in response to the sharp spike in domestic terrorism. He went so far as to suggest that martial law could be established if the matter is not resolved soon. And don't be pissed at me, Die. All I meant was that maybe, just maybe, they made a mistake. It happens all the time on those crime scene shows, and we never actually saw the DNA results. Don't you want to hold on to hope, even if it's just a dream? She was a friend after all. No, I don't want to, Cindy, because it hurts too much. Next thing you'll be telling me to listen to the pirate DJ you like so much. Now do us a both favor and drop it. Okay. Cindy, Don't be shocked to see Adam Jensen walking in tonight. I know he's not due back to several weeks yet, but the situation at the plant is such that we really need him. David assures me he is ready, and I trust David, but you should be aware that, at least physically, Adam is not quite the man you knew. Be sensitive. I know you have a hard time masking your emotions, but try not to let him see how different he looks. Inside he's still the same person. Remember that, Ati. And that didn't work so well. I never read this, if I remember correctly. Lock your computer. Well, Cindy didn't lock her computer. And yeah, I think we're done in here, but I'll go to the Pritchard's office and see if there's anything to loot. So the thing I thought would be happening must happen after... Oh, I read this already. It must happen after we leave here, which makes sense. I totally forgot this part. Anyways, let's go to the elevator. Tech Haven. Okay, good for you, Pritchard. Now... let's take the elevator upstairs to the boss man. See what he has to say. Oh. No smoking.
Sarif?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientist yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside? Get to the helipad, son. You're going back to Hengsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam, we had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning, the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
Okay. Now we definitely... now we definitely need to say before we step on the board. Hello there. Little suspicious.
You're Adam Jensen, right? The security chief here? Your men did a good job securing this building when the riot broke out.
Of course they did. I trained them, remember? Oh, by the way, let's make safe because I don't want to have problems. But I do want to see what's in the computer. What can we do here? I can't open the box from here, but I need to go through the spam. Okay.
Access granted.
Ooh. Mr. Sarif's gift, Mrs. Margulis. Of course I appreciate Mr. Sarif's support, which is why I will do my best to explain to my patient exactly what this generous gift entails, but that is as far as I will go. Oh, okay, yeah. We have read that, yeah. Completed of manufacturing research team. Thank goodness O'Neill had other priorities. May need to go back to DoD for extension and more funds. Progress looks good, but it's about to get held up in the viability testing. Since it's internet driven, can we push it to the next quarter? Need to re-examine contract and timeline before determining next steps. Heather, David's meeting with the board next week to go over financials. I need the weekly project reports before then. Atin, as requested, here's the weekly project report from the Temp Labs. Can you let David know we're really trying, but there's only so much you can push people. Necessity knows no law except to conquer. Really only sounds good on paper, Heather. Do not put that man through to me again, Athene. I do not care how much money he has or how influential his company is. I want nothing to do with him or the organization he represents. I've kept this company afloat and free of their influence peddling for years. I'm not about to start listening to them now. Interesting. And anything we can have in here? No. Nope. Nope. Wait a minute. No, there's no. I thought I saw something, but I didn't. So let's go to the helicopter. Now that I finally can find it. Hopefully. Unlike the first episode. Oh, well, it wasn't in the... Or was it in the first episode? I think it was. It feels so long time ago. Although it really isn't. Keep up the good work, guys. Now. Now we need to make a save because... So what's my numbers? I think... Yeah, let's make a save first. Okay. No praxis yet. Okay, I'll start with the SMG and go with the revolver if need be. Do I... Oh, I can't change the explosives. Hello.
Boss said we're heading back to Hangshaw?
Pritchard tracks Shevchenko's GPL signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
We've been making big leaps for a while now.
Whatever you say. You ready to get going?
Yes.
No time like the present. Let's get going.
Then hop in.
Now comes the tricky part. Think outside the box. The most obvious path is not always the best. Look for hidden paths. They might reward you in various ways. Good advice. Good advice.
Bad news, Spy Boy.
Spy Boy?
Hangshaw Traffic Control just revoked our clearance. We're being rerouted to another part of the city.
I don't like that. I suppose you can't just ignore them.
Yeah, right. Chinese government. I've got to comply. Bravo Echo Echo 008, proceeding to designated coordinates. What the hell? We've got a SAM locked on our tail. Jensen, all systems are down. Hang on, we're going in hard. Jump, Jensen!
Now the fun starts. If I can, I'll make a quick save.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko.
I need to
I'll be
find
fine.
them.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
No. Yet. This is the part where Malik can actually die. Oh, and me too. The point is, yes, Malik can die. You can, of course, run away, and Malik dies. Or you try to save her, which is, of course, a quite hell of a fight. But let's see. I do have a quick save in a... should have in an opportune moment, so I don't have to check the videos again. And yeah, I'm not running. I will save her. It's like in original Deus Ex, if you find... Wait, didn't I have a quick save? Oh, it didn't make a quick save. Okay. It made an autosave at the same time I pressed the quick save, so it didn't make a quick save. Okay. In original Deus Ex, if you find... I can't remember the mission, but you find...
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage.
Yeah, I can't make a quick save.
Before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Okay. Now that is what I'm waiting for, and that's what I... Come on. I can handle it if I... No, no. Get down. No. The problem I have now is... Okay, so far so good. Now I need to deal with the robot. Fortunately, that's the biggest threat. And he's done.
Activate self-destruct
Jensen?
sequence.
The bird's fixed and I'm taking off.
Nice.
Now get on with the damned mission.
Thank you.
Thanks, spy boy.
Anytime, fly girl.
Cool. I thought the robot would be much earlier, but would be basically at the start of the fight, but apparently it wasn't. Which doesn't, fortunately. Well, I don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah, I was going to say that. Yeah, I thought that bigger robot would be on the start of the battle. Fortunately, it wasn't. So, I had a time to deal with the guards, and I did remember to use my health. Nope, wrong button. It was number 9 I was supposed to use. I could use. Well, it doesn't matter now. I could use. What's my situation with inventory at the moment? I do have a room for that, so I might as well. If I could have pistol ammo, I would be overjoyed. Yeah, explaining the Deus Ex Game of the Year before we started the fight. That yeah, you find a dead engineer, and if you research, well, go around and inspect a little bit more about the situation, you can talk about it with the flyboy, and he makes a check of the helicopter and finds that there's a bomb in it. If you don't do that, after one of the missions, he when he's dropped you, he starts to fly away and explodes. It's easy to miss at some points, yes. What do we have here? Wait, sniper rifle. How much do I have sniper rifle? I'm a 47. Let's grab that. I will drop ammo if I need. But, alright, I have Praxis kits. One. Where do I want to put that one? Maybe I upgrade this. And I use the flechette system on the SMG, the combat rifle. But the problem I noticed that when it started to target on certain person, it didn't untarget, which was a bit problematic at times. So we have electricity in here. Might there be something worthwhile to get? So do I take... Yes, I do. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. So what do we have here? Why do I want to be here? Well, I got the experience. And I got EMP and frag grenade. That's it? Seriously? Well, 300 XP is good, but... Okay, now I need to go out as fast as I can. Fortunately, I didn't die. But I wasted my... candy power. And what can I do? Blinking lights. Okay, time to leave. Time to leave. I have to say that the Typhoon is really good for against those bots. I think in the first playthrough I never used Typhoon, so...
Jensen, I've been monitoring comm activity around Hengsha. Bell Tower's looking for you. Hard.
I know. They ambushed us, Pritchard. Forced us to make an emergency landing. Malik barely got away in time.
But they're supposed to be...
The good guys?
Just give them a wide berth, Jensen. If they recognize you, they'll shoot.
Oh, great. This should be easy. Yeah, for the first... When I first played this, I probably didn't have Typhoon. Well, probably later on, but not from the start, so... I didn't realize how great it was. It's like a regeneration power in Deus Ex 1, which makes the game a bit easier when you have it. Oh, that's not good. Do we have anything? Well, I can't go through. Okay. So. Yes. Now I need to go to the limb clinic. Definitely. I want to see if there's something I can get. Burn the money and whatnot. After all, it's the last limb clinic. Oh. She went down. So that's something that's affecting all of us. Ooh. Interesting. I can't save yet. Oh. Now I can. So it's something that's affecting every people who has been augmented. Construction site. Where am I? Limb clinic is right over there, and that's where I need to go. Well, I don't need to, but I want to, of course. These are the guns I got when I killed the guys. And they were here. Okay, that's good. So I should have a quite clear way to get to the limb clinic.
Jensen, it's Pritchard. Have you been watching the news?
Been a bit busy, Francis.
Jensen, the World Health Organization is advising all augmented patients to check in with Lim. There's a problem with biochip technology.
The glitches I've been experiencing.
We've all had them. So far, I can't determine why.
You heading to a clinic?
I'm running a few more tests. But since I can't exactly run them on you, and we don't know when you'll be back, you might not want to wait. Up to you.
Well, obviously I want to go to the clinic because I want to shop. Shopping spree. Spree. Hello? Nope. Your door doesn't open. Any enemies in here? Probably not. Ooh, hang in there, buddy. Okay. But I think we should have few. Ooh.
怎么回事嘛？为什么我们还在这里没有动啊？天啊，那么多！
I think we should get a few side quests in here, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Who are you?
Sir, could I borrow a minute of your time?
Well, I don't know. My minute is quite expensive, so...
I am not mistaken. You are Mr. Jensen, right?
That depends. Who's asking?
I am sorry, Mr. Jensen. I am being impolite. My name is Wing Hui. I am a doctor here.
I can see that. What I really meant to ask is, how do you know who I am?
Yes, of course. Excuse me, for I am a bit nervous. Bell Tower agents were here a while ago, looking for a man who fits your description. When I heard what they were saying of you, it occurred to me that you might be exactly the person I need.
Are you trying to blackmail me, Doc?
No, of course not. I assure you, Mr. Jensen, no one in this clinic would dare to turn you over to the police. Lim has very strict rules about patient confidentiality, especially if those patients belong to our partnership program.
Glad to hear it. So what's this all about then?
I'm afraid I won't be able to go into very much details. Not before I know you are really willing to help. But I need someone to help me to stop a very dangerous augmented soldier, and possibly his squad mates. If everything Bell Tower said of you is true, then you would seem the good fit for this job.
Well, okay.
Fine, I'll do it. Just tell me more.
Thank you. Now please, understand that I am to give you sensitive information on multiple parties.
Let's be courteous.
I understand, Doc. You can count on my discretion.
I appreciate it, Mr. Jensen. Obviously, you are familiar with Bell Tower and the role they have in this city. What you may not be familiar with, however, is the fact that sometimes they contract limb doctors like myself to work in private clinics on special projects.
What kind of special projects?
What you Americans call black operations. Bell Tower selects some of their best soldiers and make them to be super augmented, with experimental, top-secret hardware.
Not to sound too jaded, Doc, but none of that comes as a big surprise. Stuff like that's been going on for years.
Yes. Your government and mine have both been guilty of this practice, I am sure. But Bell Tower is not a government. They are a private corporation, a private army on sale to the highest bidder.
Is this about stopping Bell Tower, then? Because as much as I might hate them right now, I'm only one man.
No. It is not all of Bell Tower I need help with. It is just one of their covert operatives, a man named Michael Zelazny. He was implanted with experimental hardware, and to an extent that is way beyond legal regulations. I am ashamed to say I have operated on him myself, and he has been used in countless secret operations for the Chinese and others.
Okay, sounds like the type of man you don't want to see going out of control. I get it, he's a badass. Just might end up enjoying this, okay? Let's go with the thoughtful.
Sounds like the type of man you don't want to see going out of control.
Precisely. Yet, about a month ago, I have heard rumors that Mr. Zelazny and part of his unit had gone rogue. And 2 weeks later, a city official was killed in a perfectly staged operation. I am certain it was them. And then, a few days ago, Mr. Zelazny contacted me himself. He needed urgent help with one of his squad mates' augmentations.
I take it you said you would help.
They sent me to the back store of a meat shop near Pangdang Road, in the Yutzao district. There, I performed emergency repairs on one of the agent's augs, a servo replacement. I believe this back store is their hideout, Mr. Jensen. You must go there and make Mr. Zelazny hear reason.
Reason of what? I'm sure nothing could go wrong. Well, I'll do what I can.
I'll do what I can.
I am sure you are up to the task. Mr. Zelazny is a soldier, not a maniac. Your unique situation will no doubt resonate with him. And if things do turn sour and he must be terminated, I think you are quite a good candidate to get it done. Or at least survive.
Oh, great. Okay.
You here for recall? There is problem with the peripheral nerve interface. We fixed with upgraded chip. You want it, yes?
Somehow I don't think I want to have that replacement, because although Pritchard recommended it, he's still searching for the info about it. No.
I'll think about it.
Clinic is very busy, but if you want something else, we will service you.
Well, if you have Praxis kits, I will take those. Typhoon ammo, no need. Ooh. Nice.
You're very welcome, sir.
Thank you. Now, let's see what I can do with that. Okay, let's upgrade this to the max. What do I want to upgrade next? Maybe... Negates all movement. Eliminates all recall. I'll get that for now. Okay. I can't remember what happens if you take or not take that upgrade. I think there was something with it. I don't know if it was a good thing to take or not. Well, we will see it. Anyways, now, I'm not going to do the main quest, but I'm going to do Italian AD. Hengsha. The soldier's name is Michael Zelazny, and apparently he's using a butcher shop as a cover. The shop is in the Yutzao district near Pangdang Road. Okay, let's do that. If I need to murder everybody to get there, I will do that. Is this the only mission I get here? I don't know.
哎，怎么回事嘛？为什么我们还在这里没有动啊？天哪，那么多人，
Returning to tonight's biggest story. The World Health Organization today issued an unprecedented recall on augmentation technology. For days, reports of temporary malfunctions and electrostatic disturbances have been
worked.
flooding in from around the globe.
Don't worry, I'm not beating you. Although I would like to. Can I get there to... let's see. Let's see, I never used this. If I can use this, I'll try at least. First time for everything. City hubs feature hidden something. Quests. Talk to people. Especially if they're named ones, but sometimes other people too. Anyways. Oh, you're just a civilian.
Mr. Jensen, Hugh Darrow here. Please forgive this intrusion, but David assured me of your cooperation and discretion. I find myself in need of some assistance.
I'm listening.
A contact of mine, Meng Yao, is in Hengsha, waiting to fill you in. I'll upload her coordinates now.
Oh, so that was the mission I was thinking. First things first, Italian AD first. That... Yes. I'll start with Italian AD, and after that I'll do the other mission. Oh, it's right over here. Ah, it's the area where I was. Let's see how... Oh. Zelazny feels this location is no longer secure. He's planning to move down below. I overheard some of the team talking about safe spot in the sewers. The situation is getting tense. I'm afraid they're on to me. I caught one of them poking through my When can you move in and take these guys down? We need to get me out of here. Sewers. But where? Do I have any... Didn't I already check that pocket secretary? I thought I did. Down below, some situation getting tense. So sewers, obviously. Is it in the Utah district? There are sewers here, obviously, so... let's go in the sewers then. Any police around here?
Oh, you're kidding. You want to move to the Arctic?
He might be enemy or not, but I don't care about that. I need to find the sewers. Was there a entrance? Oh, there's the entrance. Okay, let's drop down and see what we can find. Come on, drop. Oh, by the way, I could eat some candy. Nothing. Are you the guys I'm looking for? Okay, are these the guys? Should I have talked with them? No, these are harvesters. Ah, he's going around. Okay, so I don't think these are the guys, but these are some guys. So it doesn't really matter, I just kill these anyways. Oh, there you are. Peekaboo. Now, that was some hardcore dude. I could grab some ammo while I'm at it. Do you have anything? You have something. That's good. Yeah. It could have gone better, but it went pretty smoothly. There's a door in here. I'm guessing this is quite different thing now, what I'm doing. I don't know. I might as well check this as I'm here. Can I open this door? It's active. I can. What am I doing here? I have no idea. I have a feeling I'm in the wrong sewers. Right. No, no, no. Somehow I got the feeling I'm in the wrong place. I might as well empty this now. Okay. I wish I had more pistol ammo. But what can you do? We have quite a lot of people around here. We have a breakable wall, which I will break. No switches. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, that was a harvester. Tao, way ahead of you. The new lock has been installed and the code is 792020. Bro, did you get the new lock for the safe? The sooner it is installed, the better. I don't want some scumbag to walk off with our retirement fund. Oh, okay. Understanding Vision Part 2. Right. Load bags. I don't need explosives. I don't think. I think I have enough. Yeah, 2 is enough. Nothing else. Can I get in the cover? Yes, I can. Oh! They broke the door. Okay, better take some cover now. Come on. Oh, there you are. But I couldn't hit him. Okay. Peekaboo. Oh. Come on. Come on, pop up. Seriously? Ah! Finally. Now, let's make a quick save. I have a feeling that I'm in a place I shouldn't be. Well, I shouldn't be and shouldn't be, but here we are. So might as well empty this place. What can I do from here? We only have one. Well, we could use the soften. Where's the nuke?
Access granted.
Access granted. Ooh. Okay. Singularity Church of the Machine God. Manifestor, have you ever wondered about the fate of our species? We exist in a time unlike any other. Time where man can go beyond tyranny of flesh and embrace new tomorrow. We share the belief of a manifest destiny for our species, a future where human instrumentality evolves into a form beyond our crude flesh and blood. The next evolution is near, a coming together of a man and machine, a synthesis greater than the birth of the human organism. This is the singularity, the God in the machine. Many cultures predict an end to a humanity in the near future, a final Armageddon that will end the world, but we disagree. We know the future of man. Join us, understand the path that unfolds before our species, grow beyond the bounds of flesh and blood. Embrace the singularity. Okay. Damage upgrade. Do we have space for it? Well, if we don't, we make some space. Let's move this here. We can drop this. Wait, what did this do? Replenish 3 energy cells in full. Okay. Now, damage. Where do I want to put that? This is examine. We can have more. Nope. Tempting, but I'll put it on here for now Because after all, it will help me maybe in the long run. There's quite a lot of people around here. You had a combat rifle, nice.
This time, patients attempting to access the 2nd Avenue Limb Clinic found...
Sir, your new computer password is Mirrorshades. Mirrorshades, okay. And the login is Tong. Tong. I might as well take sniper rifle ammo if you have. Wrong button, wrong button. You wanna pop your head, mate? Those are green. Why they are green? Interesting. So I might not want to kill them. Okay, we can get up from here. Do I want to? Probably not yet. I'm guessing there's a hole in the wall. There you go. What did you have? Well, why then I should have taken everything. So you are there, fine. You can stay there. Grab that rifle, thank you. What kind of a fight club you are having in here? I don't know. There's an ammo box, probably something I... Yeah, heavy rifle. That's a nice guitar.
The pro-human organization had received permission to gather...
Can I open this door? No, I cannot.
The police decided to shut down the legal rally
Huh.
prematurely and closed the Broadview tunnel. Perhaps
So what can I... Oh! More people. I would like to find this safe. Hopefully I didn't miss it already. Probably not, but... Heavy rifle. I don't want to have heavy rifle ammo. And not SMG ammo. I need pistol ammo. Well, that goes too, but still I want pistol ammo. Ah, Pitong. Okay. Who cares? I might as go with the spam. Okay, it should work.
Access granted.
Thank you. Bad deal. I'm aware that you don't reprove, but you will have to show me some respect. I have been doing this for a long time. I know the risks. As for Hong Kong, we can look into options. We might need someone to oversee operations. We can discuss later. Father, I think it was a bad idea to use that last shipment of orcs. Profit is good, but I can't help but feel we made a deal with the devil. I know you don't want to hear me saying it, but Hong Kong is starting to look more and more attractive to me. They brought me a new subject last night, and the orcs in the body were mostly useless, but we did recover a cloaking device in near-perfect condition. I wouldn't do a subdermal implant with it, but it would make a great handheld. Are you interested? Oh, the safe is here. Okay, so I didn't miss it. Hmm. So basically... Okay. Oh.
Access Access granted.
Okay, that worked. Ammo capacity upgrade. Typhoon ammo, where's my drop? So what could I upgrade with this? I might as well. Nope. Reload. And anything? Trank dots. Give me a real bullets, man. So what do we have in here?
That's far enough, Guaylo.
One typhoon and everybody would be dead.
Tongue.
Have we met? Because I'm sure I'd remember the man who got most of Hengsha biting its own tail to find him. A lot of bell tower heavies looking for you. And you reason I don't just turn you over.
Yeah. Vasily Savchenko.
Oh.
Never touch the stuff.
You're wearing his arm. GPL device inside it. Let me straight to you.
Scavenged tech. Get you every time. Wrong woman, don't do that, you hear? Sorry to say, the man I got this from wasn't in a position to complain. Bell Tower gave us his corpse a few weeks ago.
Bell Tower? Not Tai Young?
Tai Young's not the one grabbing people off my streets then giving me choice aug, so I closed my eyes.
Savchenko had 4 other scientists with him.
I'm not wearing any of them. So maybe they're still alive, and maybe I help you out with this.
Go on.
I've got a pretty good idea where Bell Tower's been dragging people. Problem is, bastard's got my son. And he gets a bullet if I step out of line. See where I'm going with this?
Where's he being held?
One of my harvester boys will tell you all about it. Meet him in the sewers near the Alice Garden pods. Then, when you free my boy, come back and we talk some more.
I can hardly wait.
Okay, I managed to actually go with the main mission. Okay. Building Wings, A Better Tomorrow by David Sarif. Okay. Well, fortunately, we are not still in a new place, so I might as well check the... Wait. Well, I don't need that. Okay. Sorry about that I killed almost all of your guys. Whoops. Well, that's what you get when you don't deal with me proper way. You were rude to me, so I feel this is a decent payback. I'm just decorating your walls here. Fortunately, there was nobody standing behind it, because that would be awkward. Saying your login is saying your password. That may be it, but obviously I'm gonna check the rest of the area. Oh, what is that? Beer. Beer. Don't need it. You don't have a gun I want. Ooh. Oh, by the way, yeah, I need to probably save because I don't want to aggro the people. But I want to hack. So this definitely was not connected to any of the side missions. So yeah, I think I made a mistake there. Fortunately, we can still do the other.
Access granted.
So where does this lead? probably nowhere of... Well... what's under here, if anything? Nothing. Ah. Teasing me there, then. I'll check the rest of the area quickly as I can. Oh, 10 pist. Oh, finally. If I can go to the pods and see there's shop there, I probably want to do that. Oh yeah, I killed you guys. Sorry about that. So now everybody's cool with me at the moment. Where does this lead? Huh. Ah. Laser rifle battery. I don't want to have a laser rifle. I don't know what that did. Are you sleeping? You are. So if you're sleeping, you don't mind me opening this.
Access granted.
Nice. Nice. Even better. What do we have in here? Vent. Obviously a vent. And more experience from that. Ooh, what is this place? Lots of computers. Quite a lot of computers and a safe. Please don't see me. We have what? 2 green balls, 1.
Access granted.
Cooling system, don't really need that. Nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Let's see. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Who is alarmed? And why? Why are you alarmed? I didn't do anything. Well, I did quite a lot actually, but nothing that should be alarming to you. I would like to open these computers if I could. I can use this. Mock Pharma. See this stuff, but I don't think I'm going to be able to help you out. I think we're going to have to send it to the Zeng. This shit sounds way beyond me. It's almost impossible to keep up these days. Quan, we processed the bell tower agent we found last week in back of Suico Plaza. He was strapped with some crazy ass AUGs. Lots of stuff we never see before. Like, I'm talking no maker's name or model number, a lot of this stuff. He has an eye implant that we can't even activate. Help brother out. I have pectoral AUG with a weird serial number. Because of this, I don't know how to price it. Can you help me out? It's a late model Agaki serial. Those parts were made before standardization, but they are all well made. Valuable $4,000. No sweat. So, you're going to cut me in on the profit? Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, I was thinking to knock that guy out so I could open this, but it's only number 1 hack, so I might as well not to do that. So I think we're done here. I'll go to... where am I? I can use the elevator, but I want to go through here. Now I need to find out where are the guys I was looking for. Obviously they're not here. They are in the sewers, but... this is a hard hack, so obviously I will do this. Because why not? Well, that's great.
Access granted.
Thank you. Now we can use this if we want. But I don't want to. Okay, I probably need to... maybe I should activate the other quest because I think it's around here. I'm starting to feel like that the sewers are not in here. What I need to go and check. So they must be the other sewers. So I'll activate this too. Okay, let's go and meet that person over there. Where can I get to the roof from here? Unfortunately, I couldn't jump. Tempting. Can I find anything worthwhile through here? Probably not. Probably not. But we don't need stairs. Hello.
Mr. Jensen, right? Thank you for your time. I am Meng Yao, an associate of Mr. Darrow's. I'm in charge of one of his divisions here in Hengsha. You come highly recommended.
Really?
Your boss described you as a most precious asset. Apparently, you are very efficient and always get the job done. We could definitely use a man like you for this operation.
I'd say I'm a big fan of being borrowed. What operation? What operation?
What operation?
We need you to help us stop a group of terrorists who are threatening the Panchaea project. Are you up to it?
Well, it's for XP.
Okay, I'll help out.
Excellent. Here's the situation. It has come to our attention that these terrorists possess highly classified proprietary information about Panchaea. We've been able to convince them to sell it to one of our agents, a man named Lo Fei. The meeting is supposed to take place near the Alice Garden pods in the Daigong district.
And you want me to crash this meeting?
Actually, there will not be a meeting. We are sending you alone to ensure Mr. Fei's safety. The terrorists will not be expecting that, and will have the information with them on a data chip. You have to neutralize all of the sellers and retrieve the chip so you can bring it to me.
I don't get it. If Fei set up the meeting, why risk sending me in his stead? Why doesn't he or even some of your other agents drop in on the sellers and take the chip?
Because Mr. Darrow wants an absolute guarantee that there will be no casualties. We will not play by their rules. We want them arrested and questioned, then properly prosecuted and sentenced. This will require stealth and efficiency. That's why a man with your particular skills will be indispensable.
Oh great, you want me to take those guys alive?
Anything else I need to know?
The sellers are expecting Mr. Fei and Mr. Fei alone. If they spot you, they will shoot on sight. Need I point out this might make your job a lot harder?
Story of my life.
So, oh, great. Terrorists have stolen some highly classified proprietary information related to Arctic installation Pangaea. They are planning to selling the information today. Meng Yao wants me to crash the buyer's meeting and recover the data chip. To do so, I should head to Daegong district as soon as I can using the coordinates she gave me. I'm guessing everything is happening in there then. Soloto. Okay, let's go there then. I'm fairly certain that also the group I'm looking for is over there. At least I hope. Let's do this. Do I really have to take those guys alive? Honestly, I just want... Let's see. Yes, that hotel. And it's cotton boards. We have quite a lot of in there. Oh. Well, everything is active for now, so let's do it. I might as well go to the garden pots and see if there's a shop. Oh, by the way.
So rumor has it that Hugh Darrow. This has nothing to do with you. Keep moving.
I'm moving away. Do you have anything to sell? We can get to the sewers from here. I could if there's anything.
You want best in the city? You come to right place. Look on computer and see for yourself.
Let's see, what do you have? No, I don't want these. Nope. Laser targeted system, silencer, heat targeting, target leading system, cooling system, target seeking system. I guess I don't need any of these. No. Do you have pistol ammo? No, you do not.
You make me poor. Deal with you, no fun.
My words exactly. You are quite boring, if I'm completely honest. What's inside these sewers then? Let's see. We are here. Oh right, there's the other system, sewer system also. So basically, if I don't see anyone in here, they have to be on that system. And almost, I'm feeling like they most likely are in the other system, because that's the only sewer system we haven't been using at all. So... Oh, the gas is back. Okay, great. But I don't want to go to the hive. I don't think there's anything else to do there. So, let's see what we can do. I'll make a save again, because I don't want to fail any of these missions, and it seems everything is on the same place. There's going to be a rush hour there. So which way do I need to go? Hive is there. Maybe. Okay. Well, let's see if I can go through here without causing a fuss. Do you mind me? Okay, you.
This has nothing to do with you. Keep moving.
Yeah, keep moving. So far, so good. Yeah, everything's down there. Maybe I want to go to the garden boards and see if the shop is still there and check if he has something to sell. Ah.
Ma'am, this is band tower business. Back off.
Back away, sir. This is none of your business.
Okay.
Oh shit, shouldn't be here. Get moving.
Well, this is not great. How is the best way to deal with these guys? Oh, great.
Back away, sir. This is none of your business.
Well, this is a bit hard. Now I wish I had some gas grenades or something like that. Those guys I can knock if I would drop on them. Now, so do I really need to... Reach the meeting location. According to Meng Yao, Darrow wants the terrorists left alive, so I'll need to knock them out cold before retrieving the data chip. Okay, you're not worried that I'm standing next to you. Okay, so far so good.
You're in the wrong part of town, Lao Lai. Go back.
Okay.
You're in the wrong part of town, Lao Lai. Go back. 别再躲了。
That was actually easier than I thought. Come on. But he probably drowns. Okay, that's done. Now, where would be the guys I'm looking for? Because I don't want to go back with empty-handed. Do I really need to go down there? I'll have to make a save because sewers, I'm running out of sewers. Although it would be best to do all the things in here. Oh, I did get a Praxis kit. What do I want to buy? I could buy this. I'll probably want to get... no, I don't need that. Everything is full except... that is full, yes. Let's be honest, I probably won't use that cloak as much as... well, to be honest, I don't probably use the cloak at all. Well, maybe. Who knows? So I need to find... the wrong button. It was 9. Ah, gelatiny. Let's see how this goes. If need be, I will kill you, but...
Send you? If you're talking about your former buddies at Bell Tower, the answer is no.
Wait a minute. You're Jensen, right? I heard that some of my former buddies have been looking for you.
Oh. Okay.
Could be. What's it to you?
When a stranger sojourns with you in your land, you shall not do him wrong.
You've dropped the merc gig to become a man of the cloth?
Hardly. I just have an interest in theology. And I love quoting the book. Everything in it is so evocative. Now, tell me, are you here to stop me?
Yes.
That I am.
Then perhaps you should reconsider. There are many of us, and only one of you. At this moment, my men and I have no quarrel with you. So you don't have to die for a war that isn't yours.
Okay, let's go. I'm stopped.
I said I was here to stop you, not fight you. A friend of yours sent me to convince you to turn yourself in.
Let me guess. Dr. Wing, right? He's a good man. And I know he's only trying to do what he thinks is right. But he doesn't quite grasp the whole picture here.
Then why don't you enlighten me? Start by explaining why you went rogue.
When an average man decides he no longer shares his employer's views and opts to leave, we say he's handing in his resignation. When men like us do the same, it's called going rogue. You can't quit a job like ours, Jensen. You know that.
Okay. You don't have the right... well, I'm more interested. What are you doing?
Yeah, okay, I can relate. But you still haven't answered my question. And what do you mean when you say you no longer share your employer's view?
Back in the US, when I first got into the army, I did it because I wanted to serve my country. I believed in its values. I believed in its government. Back then, I believed that by serving my government, I was serving the people it was supposed to protect.
Nice sentiment. But you don't work for the US anymore, you work for Bell Tower.
Times change, Jensen. You know the story. Capitalism's final encroachment on one of the most lucrative industries in the history of mankind. War got privatized. The US military offloaded its special operations to PMCs like Blue Water Global and Bell Tower. I believe that as long as they were working for the government, they were serving the same cause. So when they offered me the chance to work on major operations at twice the pay grade, I made my jump.
Okay, why don't we just skip when things went sour? I'm giving you a chance to do the right thing and turn yourself in. Well, I'm more inquisitive.
Why don't we just skip to when things went sour?
Bell Tower outfitted us with top-notch augmentations. The kind of stuff civilians never hear about. Gave us a massive edge over the enemy. Later, seeing as my unit was one of the most successful ones, they selected us for a special program. Top secret, experimental tech. Told us we would get to work on critical black ops for the US government. But there was a price to pay.
Go on.
We had to be implanted with a neural hub that manipulates memory centers in the brain. Basically controlling what you can and cannot remember.
And you agreed to this?
Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves. The augmentation was supposed to keep us safe, make sure we'd never remember details if we fell behind enemy lines. That was the main function. The second one, the one they didn't tell us about, was to lower our inhibitions. Make us more receptive to orders we'd likely disobey. Bell Tower turned us into the perfect mercs.
Okay.
If you were so perfect, and the hub made you so perfect, how did it fail? How come they didn't outfit the whole agency?
I told you the tech was experimental. After a couple of ops, I started experiencing memory shifts, remembering bits and fragments of past operations. Slowly, I realized some of these operations couldn't logically have been orchestrated by the government. I was asked to do highly questionable things, even by professional standards.
Aren't we all?
Not like this, Jensen. Our services have been sold to corrupt officials in the American and Chinese governments. A combination of lies and use of the neural aug made sure we complied. We were working for a shadow government. Individuals corrupted by a quest for personal power.
So how'd you get out of it?
I confronted the project director. He quoted Apocalypse Now. You have to have men who are moral, and at the same time who are able to utilize their primordial instincts to kill without feeling. I forced him to disconnect the hub, for me and my squad mates here. And then I killed him. I went through his files and contacts. I know who these corrupt men are now. They've turned us into killing machines, and now they'll get to experience their experiment firsthand.
Well, to be honest, I might as well let him go.
Dr. Wing said our situations would resonate. I don't think he realized it might go both ways. Some men deserve the justice we bring on them. Do what you have to do, Zelazny. I won't get in your way.
I appreciate that, Jensen. I didn't want you to die for a cause that isn't yours. These men I killed, and these men I'm going to kill. They have names, families, they're people. Their deaths shouldn't be erased from my memory by some electronic software. They should haunt me, taunt me, until I finally meet our Lord and pay for my sins. But the men behind this, they deserve to die. And I think there's poetry in the fact that they engineered their own demise.
Okay. Okay. The funny thing is, those guys actually reminded me of one of the X-Files episode. I can't remember the X-Files episode name, but the idea was that they were Vietnam War veterans, and if I remember correctly, they were made so that for surgical means they couldn't sleep, because of course soldier is vulnerable when he sleeps, so they made these guys so that they won't sleep at all, and because of that they were very good for special operations and whatnot, because they didn't have to sleep. I think there were other also those super soldier episodes, but that came to my mind. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Let's move on with this main thing. Okay. Okay. So it's a different area altogether. Makes sense.
You one of Tom's boys?
No. I just like hanging out in the sewers because they smell better than what I eat for breakfast. Any other stupid questions?
Not yet. But if I come up with one, I'll be sure to ask. Where's the kid?
We thought he was in the upper city, holed up nice and tight inside the bell tower compound. But as it turned out, the fox got nervous. Didn't like the look of Tong's flex stick, so they moved his son someplace safer.
What could be safer than inside bell tower headquarters?
You're about to find out, Migrant. They're holding him just around that corner in the basement of an old noodle factory. Won't be easy getting him out either, because the men guarding him aren't your typical bell tower police. These are warriors, specially trained, heavily augmented.
I have a feeling I may have met them before. If that's the case, you got an escape plan?
You are the escape plan, my friend. Didn't Tong tell you? If Bell Tower finds out anyone else is involved, things are going to get very ugly in Lower Hengsha.
So Tong's willing to risk his kid's life on one man's abilities?
Not necessarily. When you get to Tong's son, give him this. He'll know what to do with it. Now get going. Wouldn't want you to miss your next ride.
Oh, great. No worries then at all. First things first, I'll disable those missions for now. Nah, I don't need this. I'll try to do these missions on this episode, obviously. Well, we're almost through, so... There's some gas over there. I might as well break the wall. Is there a valve? I can hear the gas, but I can't see the valve. Okay. Where is that one guy? Well, where is everyone actually? Ah. Okay, lasers. Freaking lasers. Few guys over there. Well, actually over there then. Yeah, I shouldn't have upgraded the range of the radar. It would make life much easier. There's a one guy. Over there, yes. Those two are over there. Fine. So if I understand correctly, I should be able to take that guy out without a problem. Once he comes back. And I think he's coming back now. Nice shadow over there. Okay, yeah, he's coming. Are you coming forward? If not, I'll need to run back to you. I was standing right over here last time, so are you actually standing there?
Footsteps.
I know. Okay. One down. There's three guys over there. Let's see how this looks like. The problem is I can only take one guy down. Unless...
Stop! On target.
Okay, didn't go as planned, but that's okay. No, that was a shotgun. I don't need a shotgun. Because it fires shots. You don't have anything I need. Okay, what is that? Oh, nothing. Okay, we have this over here. Let's see what I can find. he's good. Oh yeah, you are over there. Come on. I guess you are ready if I try something again. Are you coming back? I think you are coming back. Okay. You think? Come on, pop your head. One more. That didn't help you at all. I think we're done here. Well, we have... Well... Oh! Whoa! Well, that was awkward. I didn't see that guy at all. I almost died in there. Yeah. Come on. Are there more? Apparently because I can't save. Now I can save. Credits, yes. Grenade, no. No. Okay, I'll go and check if there's something I can get from here. Alcohol, I don't need that. No. Oh, I can disable the alarm. Nice. So let's do that. Just so.
Access granted.
Thank you. Alright, there's that. Wrong button. Now we're done. No more alarms. I can take that. These. So what do we have here? Well, we don't need that, but... grenade launcher. Ammo, again, I don't need... Suddenly I'm feeling I should use the shotgun. We have gas. And there's something over here. Let's vent the place. Surely I can hack this too. Oh, it's the same, okay. Come on.
Access granted.
Thank you. Money, no need for that, but I will hack this. Oh, I don't. Tong's crew gathering en masse. Informant suspects OP's location compromised. VIP remains priority. Advise withdrawal and regroup. Super 60. Solid copy on seat rep. Negative on relocation. Informant is missing key intel. Singapore just delivered shiny new carrot to harvest the hideout. Crew most likely rushing over to inspect the goods. Wouldn't be surprised if next time we see him, Tong Senior is sporting a new arm. Super 69er VIP secure remains royal pain in the air. Peter. Super 6 Bravo nearly shot him over request for soda. Advise VIP quarantine and escalation of authority. Negative unescalated authority. Super 60. Mission directive calls for careful management of VIP to avoid political ramifications. No complications. We know he's a pain in the ass, but you have to take it easy on him. Think of him as a political prisoner. We mishandle this and there will be a war in the streets, guaranteed. Super 69er. Yeah, he probably hasn't done the life easy for the captors, but, well, that's what you get. And, are you... what is this? Heps. I don't need Heps. No. Nope. Anything else? Oh, 10mm. Don't mind if I do. Is that hot dog? Now I'm hungry. Well, not that hungry yet. Oh. Yeah, I'm back in here. Where does this lead? Oh, the captive is over there. But what's up there? I have to go back up because there's probably one enemy still walking around. Or maybe not. But I don't want to have any... Ooh. Rockets. Don't need those. Ooh. No. Obviously we can go through there.
Oh, come on, Father. How long is it going to take to break me out of here? I'm bored almost to tears.
Of course you are. Okay, this is this area. So it was this guy I saw, okay? No. What can I do from here?
Access granted.
Thank you. Open, off, and off. Oh, by the way, let's break the wall. Because why not? Why not indeed? Is this... Oh, okay. This would have been probably a faster way to get in here. Wait. Oh, that's a shotgun. Sorry, I don't need that. Okay. You are there as you are supposed to be. Hello there, boyo. What do you have there? Hello.
You Tom's kid.
So my mother keeps telling me, but you are neither bell tower nor Chinese. Am I to assume my honored father is covering his back by sending you in to spring me instead of his harvesters?
Wise assumption. Let's get out of here.
I don't think so. Last time I checked, Bell Tower had a lot of firepower out there. I'm not willing to risk my neck on the unlikely possibility that you neutralized all of it. No offense, American.
None taken. I wasn't crazy about the odds myself, but when I questioned it, I was told to give you this.
Well. Way to go, Father. This changes everything. Assuming they reassembled it correctly. You ready to go?
Tell me something first. How the hell was Bell Tower able to nab you?
Whatever do you mean?
Come on, kid. I may not be 100% up on the triads, but I'm betting your dad's not far from becoming a dragonhead. I find it highly unlikely that the local authorities could just waltz in and take off with his son.
Under normal circumstances, you would be right. But in this case, I'm the one who waltzed over to them.
You volunteered to be kidnapped? Why?
Let's just say, my father and I do not share the same love of augmentations. I find them dangerous and not something our family should be putting so much trust in. But father expects me to... how do you say it? Follow in his footprints? So a change of scenery is required.
I'm not following you.
Tong Si-hung would never willingly allow his only son to leave his side. I needed a way to convince him that I had to leave Hengsha immediately.
So you orchestrated the kidnapping. You're playing with fire, kid. By pitting the triads against Bell Tower, you've put the entire population of Lower Hengsha at risk.
That may be true. But you are here to rescue me, aren't you? So my plan seems to be working this far.
Right. And sometimes the more power you think you have, the more quickly it slips from your grasp.
I will try to remember that, American. Are you ready to go now?
Yeah,
I feel a lot more confident about things if I knew what the device was and exactly what you intend to do with it.
You mean they didn't tell you? Not surprising, I suppose, given how much father enjoys his little secrets. I assume you've noticed how his harvesters like to repurpose existing technology?
If you mean steal it from other people and sell it to new customers, then yeah, I noticed.
Not necessarily a practice I approve of, but not everything gets resold. Sometimes it is taken apart and reassembled into something more useful. A handheld version, for instance, that doesn't need to be implanted in the human body to work.
You're still not telling me what that thing is.
Easier if I just show you. So, shall we leave?
Yes.
Yeah, but stick close. Your father and I have some unfinished business to take care of, and it all goes to shit if I don't get you back to him in one piece.
Don't worry about that. I'll make sure father sticks to his promise. Maybe even get him to throw in a little extra. But as grateful as I am for your assistance, from here on in, it's every man for himself. See you later.
Okay. Good. That's a heck of a echo in the sewers. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. So, now we've done everything, I think. Let's see the map. We are here. Okay. So, I'll definitely return these missions on this episode. And then I'll end. Where are we now? So that gas area is tempting to see what would be there if I could get closer. Well, yeah, I'm guessing I can turn off the gas. So let's do that just because we can. I'll take a quick look-see around here, but I'm guessing there's nothing more here. No. So, now, first things first, we are going back to the limb clinic, and I return that mission. Then I need to jog on back to the other area, which I don't bore you with, and return the information. And then we need to go back to the Tong. Don't forget, limb clinics are open 24/7. Well, I don't forget, so there's that. Let's... So finally we had some use for this sewer system. Wait a minute, what was here? Is this the way out? I hope it is. It is not. This is the way out. Yes, I'm... Wait. Yes, this is the way. I think... Limb clinic to the left. Oh, okay, yep. So, I'll go to the limb clinic and see what I get from that. Unfortunately, I probably need to lie. Maybe. Let's see.
Inside sources tell me that augmentation giant...
Nutrients which you can find in the environment can be consumed to replenish your blah 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 energy. Good to know. I'll make a quick save. Hello.
So? You have found Zelazny? I cannot stress enough the importance of this task, Mr. Jensen.
I found him.
Really, Mr. Jensen? You have been able to make him understand reason? Will he turn himself in?
No, I'll tell the truth.
It's a long story, Doc. I tracked Zelazny and his men. They were hiding in the sewers. And after talking to him, I decided to let him go.
What? But he is a dangerous man, Mr. Jensen. You should not have done this.
The men Zelazny's after are far more dangerous than he is. His methods are extreme, but I think his cause is justified. To be honest, Doc, I believe what he wants isn't that different from you. An honorable government free of corruption. They could use a man like you.
I had not foreseen such a thing. I don't know, Mr. Jensen. You seem to believe that the end justifies the means, but I don't know. I'll have to think about this. Here is a praxis kit. It's all I have.
Okay. Probably not the best thing I did, but unfortunately the world we are living in this game definitely is a bit problematic, to say the least. So I do have a praxis kit. I'll use that now. So what do I want to buy? That is full. We could once detected displays. I don't think I need that. What was in here? Oh, protection against concussions. Probably at some point, but let's buy this, yes. So, I'll going to go and return the rest of the quests, but there's no point for me to show me running there. So next time we will see I'll be returning, what was the quest, corporate warfare, and I'll see you soon. Be right back. Okay. Hello there, lady. Everything's done for.
You must get that chip back, Mr. Jensen.
I have the chip.
I got the chip. The sellers are out cold.
Excellent work. Seems Mr. Darrow was right to trust you. We will send people to take care of the terrorists. Could I see the chip?
I'll try to inquire. Probably I can't do it, but let's try.
How about you tell me what's on it first?
Blackmail, Mr. Jensen? Don't waste your time. I won't tell you anything. Besides, there are stones better left unturned. Might as well just give me the chip and leave it at that.
All right, take it.
Trust me, it's better like this anyway. You've done a great job. I thank you on Mr. Darrow's behalf. Even though this was a favor for Mr. Darrow, he believes you should be duly rewarded. Here is a payment in credits. I'm sure Mr. Darrow will wish to congratulate you himself. Expect to hear from him soon.
Right, okay. Now I got another point. Might as well buy this. And we are full. I'm waiting for Darrow to call me.
It seems David has a flair for choosing his people, Mr. Jensen. You have done me a great service today.
Glad I could help. I just wish I knew what this was all about.
You never know, Mr. Jensen. One day, you just might.
Okay. Now. I'll probably talk to Tong before we end this episode. So once I'm close to the Tong, we'll be back. Be right back. And here we are. Hello, Tong.
You have talent, Jensen. You ever need a job, you tell me. I'll hook you up.
I take it the kid made it back in one piece?
He says I owe you a weapon. I always repay my debts. With interest.
That's one debt paid. Now tell me what you know.
Bell Tower keeps 2 ships in port. They think nobody notices, but I keep an eye. Every couple of days, one of them loads up in the middle of the night and sails out.
Heading where?
A wise man doesn't ask. I just know the Heizen Su pulls out tonight. And where she make port, I bet you find your scientists.
That's a whole lot of maybe, Tong.
True. But maybe you lucky more times than I can count.
Bell Tower runs tight security. How do you expect me to get on their ship?
One of my boys will leave a package inside a locker for you in an equipment shed. You find it, we talk, and I tell you what to do next.
I'll be waiting with bated breath, I'm sure.
Right. Grenade launcher, I don't need that, and I definitely don't need the ammunition for it. And that, I would say, is this episode. Next episode, we are going to see where we end up. That should be fun. We are definitely going towards the end game, as we can see. I can't remember how much we have left, but we still have some things to do. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.